Stay close, press there, let it travel. Your voice don't stay where it begins, it settles in my chest, like something deeper underneath it I can never press. A steady hum when you get near, it bypasses my skin. And suddenly the air I hear turns into where you've been. It's not the sound, it's what it does. It moves through both of us, like we were tuned to something slow only we could know. Resonance between us don't fade out, I feel it more the closer now. Your chest against my open back turns silence into something that I can't ignore, I can't release. It's vibrating underneath every place you lean and stay. Resonates that way. Your breath becomes a steady tone that shakes me from inside, like every organ finds a home in something you decide. Alone, no help, too long to break, spilling through the air, and every inch begins to wait, just knowing you are there. It isn't touch, it isn't space, it's how you change my inner state. A frequency I fall inside that you design. Resonance between us don't fade out, I feel it more the closer now. Your chest against my open back turns silence into something that I can't ignore, I can't release. It's vibrating underneath every place you lean and stay. Resonates that way. Don't move away, I lose a tone that makes me feel less alone. Keep it steady, keep it low, let the current overflow. It's not loud but it's too real. The way you make me feel. There, that's it, hold that sound. Resonance between us, pull me in, let the frequency begin. Every note you barely make feels like something wide awake. I don't need to see you speak when your vibration hits so deep. Every second you remain, stay inside my face. Stay close, let me feel it like this. There's something different in the air tonight, a warmth I can't explain. Your skin carries a quiet kind of light that lingers when I taste a trace of soda and a sweet, like something earned I made. And every breath you leave on me refuses just to fade. It's not just touch, it's deeper now. Language I don't know how to say out loud, but I can feel in every inch is real. Taste of you, slow and true. Every moment pulling me through. Warmth and salt on my lips, like I'm memorizing this. I don't wish I what you're doing to me. But every inch you let me close turns into memory. There's something honest in your skin, don't need to hide or pretend. And every second that I'm in, I don't want it to end. It's more than what it seems to be, it's how you let me feel you breathe. And every flavor that you give feels like a place to taste of you. Slow and true, every moment pulling me through. Warmth and salt on my lips, like I'm memorizing this. I don't wish I let it stay. Every note you give away, something I can't undo. In the taste of you. If I close my eyes, you stay the same. A quiet rush I can't rename. This night just wanted something new. The way I come alive with you. Let it linger, don't let go. There's more in this than we can show. Stay right here, don't change it. Taste of you. Take it slow, like it's something I should know. Every breath, every trace leaves a mark I can't replace. I don't need to ask you why, I just feel it every time. Something I can't undo. In the taste of you. Don't move, I'm still right here. I can still feel you. You gather strands like threads of light. Right at the root you barely pull, and suddenly the world goes tight. A quiet force, a careful rule. It's not the strength, it's how you hold. A steady line I can't ignore. From where you start I feel it fold straight to my core. A single point but everywhere. A rising current in the air. You draw it just enough to show how far I'm about to go. Tension line from scalp to spine. Every inch responding in time. You don't rush, you let it stay. Right on the edge of giveaway. Pull me close, then let me breathe. That in between is all I need. Every second stretched so fine on that tension line. You tilt my head just slightly back, like you're guiding where I fall. Every inch begins to track the way I answer to it all. It's delicate but way too strong. A signal I can't override. And every second feels too long, with you deciding when to slide. You hold the moment like a thread, tied to every thought I've said. And when you shift, I come undone before it's even done. Tension line from scalp to spine. Every inch responding in time. You don't rush, you let it stay. Right on the edge of giveaway. Pull me close, then let me breathe. That in between is all I need. Every second stretched so fine on that tension line. If you let go, I might just fall, but I don't want release at all. Keep me right where I can feel. Every quiet shift is real. It's not the end I'm leaning to, it's everything you almost do. Don't drop. ragged down my spine. I'm still on it. Not enough to leave a mark, but enough to cross a line. You hover where it almost stings and soften just in time, and every nerve begins to sing between hurt and divine. It's that border I can't define. What gentle phase to something fine, a fragile place you like to stay, then pull away. Edge of a line, don't go too far. Right where the sharp and soft things are, you trace it slow then disappear, and leave the feeling lingering here. Not quite pain, not quite release, just enough to steal my peace. Every move you redefine, on the edge of a line. Across my ribs a quiet glide, like you're riding something low. I brace myself but you decide how far you're gonna go. A sudden shift, a lighter touch, then back to something thin, and every change becomes too much to hold it in. You play the space between extremes, when nothing's ever what it seems. A careful dance, you always win, right on my skin. Edge of a line, don't go too far, right where the sharp and soft things are. You trace it slow then disappear, and leave the feeling lingering here. Not quite pain, not quite release, not quite, just enough to steal my peace. Every move you redefine, on the edge of a line. Break through. If you stop, I'll follow you. So keep it right where I can't tell if I'm in heaven or I fell. It's the tension I can't name that keeps calling out your name. There, don't press. Edge of a line, hold me there in that space I can't compare. Every trace you let me feel makes the moment too real. I don't need to understand, just keep riding with your hand. Every second intertwined, on the edge of a line. Don't cross eye, but it don't feel like that. It turns into your fingertips, tracing where I'm at. A quiet draft along my neck feels louder than before, like every little shift of air is opening the door. I can't tell what's real or you. Every small thing breaking through turns into something I can't fight. Now that you're in my mind, everything feels like you right now. Every whisper, every subtle sound, a breath, a breeze, a passing mood. All of it comes back to you. I'm so aware I can't come down. Every inch is heightened now. Nothing touches like it used to do. Everything feels like you. The silence presses on my skin like it's trying to speak, and even space is closing in with every breath I keep. A shadow moves, I almost turn, thinking it's your hand, but it's just how my senses burn. Trying to understand, you left a feeling in my frame. Now nothing ever feels the same. Every signal amplified since you were this close to mine. Everything feels like you right now. Every whisper, every subtle fast and move. All of it comes back to you. I'm so aware I can't come down. Every inch is heightened now. Nothing touches like it used to do. Everything feels like you. Is it me or what you left behind? Living somewhere in my mind where even air becomes your trace, and every moment holds your shape. I don't know how to turn it off, or if I even want it lost. Did you feel that? Or is it just me? Everything feels like you still. Every quiet, every thrill, even nothing feels too much. Like it's echoing your touch. I'm too aware to let it go. Every nerve begins to glow. Nothing small or simple through. Everything feels like you. It's everywhere. Even when you're gone, I still feel you. It wasn't force, it wasn't fight. Just the way you came too close, like gravity turned into a night. I never wanted to oppose. Your weight on me felt like a wave, not crashing but holding still. And I forgot what I could say from the way it made me feel. No space left between your breath and mine, like the world forgot to define where you end and I begin. And I let you in, pinned by gravity. I don't resist. Every inch of me gets lost in this. No chains, no words, just precious slow. The way you hold me makes me go. Underneath, I'm floating still, like I gave up every will. And in your weight I disappear, but I want you right here. You don't press hard, but I still fall, like I was built to bend this way. Every second makes me cold and warm in the same delay. Your body turns into the sky, and I'm caught beneath it all, not falling fast, just falling right into your silent call. There's no escape, I even want you're everywhere. The moment haunts a steady pull, a quiet storm that keeps me safe and warm. Like gravity, don't resist. Every inch of me gets lost in this. No chains, no words, just precious slow. The way you hold me makes me go. Underneath, I'm floating still, like I gave up every will. And in your weight I disappear, but I want you right here. If I try to move, I lose the feel of something too deep to name as real. So I stay under your quiet hold, where I'm warm and controlled. It's not pressure, it's a home. Even when I feel alone, don't lift you. Pinned by gravity, 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 gravity. By gravity, 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 gravity. Drift inside. Every thought just slips and slides. No beginning, no end inside. Just the weight of you tonight. If this is falling, let it stay. Don't take the air away. I don't need to be set free. Just pinned by gravity. Your hands don't move the same on me. One's rough like it's lived a life, the other soft like it believes in keeping everything just right. You met me out without a word, like you're reading in the dark. Every touch is barely heard, but it leaves a mark. It's not just where you place your skin, it's how you let the feeling in. Slow pressure, then the light it trays. You change me in that space. Hands that know where to go, callous edge, then velvet slow. Fingertips like breaking tide, pulling tension up my spine. And gentle sweep, you blur the line between and deep. Every touch becomes a code, only your hands know. You switch the rhythm without warning, from firm to barely there, like you're speaking in my surface, and I'm listening everywhere. A knuckle drags a quiet line, her palm just holds the heat, and suddenly I lose my mind in how you read my needs. No map, no guide, no written rules, just instinct making both of us move. The contrast makes it feel too real, like touch is all I feel. Tips like breaking tide, pulling tension up my spine. Scratch a nail, then gentle sweep. You blur the line between and deep. Every touch becomes a code, only your hands know. Don't stop now, I'm halfway gone, between too soft and too strong. Again, and I can't tell if I'm in heaven or somewhere else. Just keep reading what I don't say. Let your hands decide the way. There, don't change it. Hands that know I'm opening slow. Every touch you take control. Callous dash, then velvet tie. In the way you let the silence breathe, right before you say my name, like you know the space between is where I start to change. You lean close but you don't move, just a whisper on my skin. And every second that you choose feels like you're pulling me in. You drag the moment out so slow, I feel it running deep below. A quiet storm I can't outrun. You haven't even really begun. Hold there, don't let it fall. That word on your lips got me against the wall. You stretch it out till I can't think clear. Say it slow, I wanna feel it here. Don't rush now, I'm right on the edge. Every breath you take got me hanging like a drum under my chest. Every pause you let me taste leaves me wanting what's next. You say my name like it's a secret code, drawing circles in the air. And every letter that you hold got me breaking somewhere. You make the seconds multiply with every almost in your sight. I swear you know just what you do, and you don't follow through. Hold it there, don't let it fall. That word on your lips got me against the wall. You stretch it out till I can't think clear. Say it slow, I wanna feel it here. Don't rush now, I'm right on the edge. Every breath you take got me hanging on the ledge. You don't touch, but I'm already gone. Just the way you hold that tone. If you say it fast, I might come back down, but you linger and I'm spinning around in the space where your voice meets mine. You take your time, you take your time. Don't finish it, no, not yet. I'm not ready for the end. Let it hover in the air, let me feel it everywhere. Say mine, no, wait. Hold it there, don't let it fall. You got me shaking, no hands at all. Draw it out till I disappear. Every sound got me right here. Don't rush now, I'm right on the edge. Every second stretching what we never said. Don't touch, but I'm undone. Just the way you hold that one. You know what that does to me. It's before you even see it fall. When you don't say it, that's just its tone. The quiet crack before the storm. It takes me to you alone. It's wood smoke mixed with faded night, or leather warmed in time. And suddenly I lose the line between now and what was mine. One breath and I'm not where I stand. I'm somewhere only you begin. A memory I didn't call, but still it takes it all. Before the storm smell pulls me in, like it knows where I've been. Ozone dancing on my skin, and I'm right back there again. I don't see you, but you're near, and everything I suddenly hear. Every trace becomes too real, and the way you make me feel. Baking air after rain, or something barely named, and every version feels the same. Like you've been rearranged, a simple sin. A passing wave turns minutes into years, and I don't even try to behave when you appear. It's not a place I can escape. It's how the past begins to wake. One signal and I'm no longer free from what you mean to me. Before the storm smell pulls me in, like it knows where I've been. Ozone dancing on my skin, I'm right back there again. I don't see you, but you're near. Everything I suddenly hear, every trace becomes too real, in the way you make me feel. I swear I left you long ago, but scent doesn't let it go. It opens doors I didn't close, and takes me where it knows. No warning, no control, just memory in my soul. Do you smell that? Or is it just me? hears, it travels deeper than sound. A quiet tremor settles here every time you're around. You lean in just to chest with me, and let alone no row. Like something ancient waking up inside my bones. It's not the words, it's how you stay, vibrating through me anyway. A hidden current I can't see, but it's shaking me. Feel your frequency under my skin, every hum pulling me in, no sound, but I still hear everything when you're near. Low tones moving through my soul, like you found a hidden control. You don't speak, but I believe in your frequency. The floor beneath us starts to move, like bass beneath the night. And every pulse you let me prove feels dangerously right. Your breath turns into something thick, a rhythm I can trace. And every note you barely give finds its place. You don't have to raise your tone, I feel it deeper than my own. A quiet storm, a steady wave, I don't wanna escape. Feel your frequency under my skin, every hum pulling me in, no sound, but I still hear everything when you're near. Low tones moving through my soul, like you found a hidden control. You don't speak, but I believe in your frequency. Let it run through every line, from your chest into mine. I don't need to understand, just keep me in that trembling span where silence starts to feel too loud, and I'm lost inside the sound again. Right there, don't stop. Feel your frequency. Take me slow to a place I don't even know. Every pulse, every wave makes me forget to behave. No voice, but you say it all, in the rise and in the fall. I don't need to see or speak when you're moving through me. Something shifts away, a quiet breeze is slipping, taking breath to stay. A cooling trail where heat once lived feels louder than before. And every inch you just had kissed starts asking for more. It's in the space you leave behind, where air and memory intertwine. A feather touch I can't outrun. Now that you're done, after the warmth I feel it more. Every breeze I can't ignore, soft air moving where you were, turns a whisper into a stir. I don't need your hands right now, the silence shows me how. Every inch begins to learn. Quiet fan across my chest turns subtle into loud. The lighter shift won't let me rest, like I'm uncovered now. The ghost of where your presence stayed still lingers in the air. And every place your heat once laid is suddenly aware. You leave a trace I can't replace in every space where even nothing feels like time. a whisper, into a stir. I don't need your hands right now. The silence shows me how. Every inch begins to learn. After the one, don't come back just yet. Stay there. Let me feel you disappear in the air that takes your place. Slowly brushing every space. It's the absence that you leave that makes it hard to breathe. Did you feel that? That wasn't you. After the war, I come alive in every place you used to hide. Air turns into something real, teaching me a different feel. I don't need to hold you tight to feel you in the night. Every trace you let me learn stays after the warmth. Don't rush back in a line. I can count it, but you know my rhythm's steady, yours is wild. Skipping steps I never thought. I lean and trying to predict where you land or where you go. But every time I think I'm fixed, you switch the flow. I lose the pattern every time. You break away from what is mine, and now my body's chasing you in something new. Offbeat language I can't read, but I'm feeling everything you mean. You don't follow what I know. Still you take me where I go. Five then four then back again. I can't count, I just give in. Every shift got me incomplete in your offbeat language. In your offbeat language. You pause where I expect to fall, then you rush where I hold still. Like you're not bounded all by any rule or any will. I try to meet you in space, but you're already somewhere else. And every time I find your pace, I lose myself. You turn the rhythm into air, and I'm just trying to stay there, where nothing lands the way it should, but feels too good. Offbeat language I can't read, but I'm feeling everything you mean. You don't follow what I know. Still you take me where I go. Five then four then back again. I can't count, I just give in. Every shift got me incomplete in your offbeat language. In your offbeat. Don't slow down, I'll catch you late. Or maybe I don't need the shade. If losing time is how you speak, then I'm exactly where you need me. Let it twist, let it break, every pattern I can take. Do that again. Offbeat language. Offbeat language. Pull me through every move I never knew. Out of time but right on cue. When I stop trying to follow you, no more counting, no more lines, just your rhythm crossing mine. Every shift pulls me deeper into where I've never been before. No warning where it's gonna land. You watch it form, you feel it start, then lose control right from your hand. It touches down and starts to move in ways you can't predict or guide. And every path it starts to choose pull something deep inside. You never know which way it goes. Take your time. Every turn read draws the line. Down my skin, you let it slide. Following what I can't hide. No control, just let it be. Chasing out what's under me. Every second makes it hit. Different with every drip. It curves along a softer place, then disappears, then starts again. You feel it more than what you trace, like it's beneath instead of skin. You try to guess the next descent, but it betrays you every time. And in that lost and present sense, you're drifting out of mind. It's not the drop, it's how it stays, suspended in 1,000 ways. A moving point you can't confine, but feel alive. So drip, take your time. Every turn draws the line. Down my skin, you let it slide. Following what I can't hide. No control, just let it be. Just let it. Chasing out what's under me. Every second makes it hit. Different with every drill. Don't catch it, let it fall. Let it wander, feel it all. Every path it finds is new, like it's choosing both of us too. It's the waiting in between that makes it feel unseen. There, it moved again. Slow drip, don't rush down. Let it take the longest route around. Every pause, every slide keeps me right here, open wide. I don't need to understand, just let it fall where it lands. Every moment tightly knit inside of like something quiet buried in, lights up inside the dark. It's just a thread, it's just a tag, but I can't ignore the way it turns a moment into flash that won't decay. The contrast cuts me clean in two, between what's soft and what is true. A single drag across the line rewrites my mind. Scratch a memory on my skin, where the softness should have been. Is too light to hurt, too strong to fade. Every touch you've ever made comes alive in something small that suddenly feels like it's all. Every edge you let me see leaves a scratch of memory. A lace edge dragging just too slow across a heated space. Turns every nerve into a glow I can't escape or place. It's not the sting, it's what it means. That contrast in the air, like something gentle turning mean without a care. You make the fragile feel too loud, like thunder in a velvet cloud. And every almost hurt you send will never end. Scratch of memory on my skin, where the softness should have been. Is too light to hurt, too strong to fade. Every touch you've ever made comes alive in something small that suddenly feels like it's all. Every edge you let me see leaves a scratch of memory. If it lingers, let Instead, don't smooth the feeling away. I wanna feel the aftertaste in every empty space. It's the contrast that remains, that keeps running through my veins. Don't fix it, scratch a memory. Don't go, stay in every place you show. Every rough and gentle line keeps you tangled in my mind. I don't need it to be kind, just enough to leave behind. Every touch you let me see becomes scratch a memory. Like silk that barely melts, I still feel you drag it slow across my skin, and everything starts caving in. Too gentle, but it's way too much. The quiet power of a touch, so soft it almost feels unreal, but I can feel it still. It's not the force, it's how it stays, lingering in the smallest ways. A subtle pull I can't defend, that never ends. Soft enough to break me down, without a sound, without a sound. A featherweight, a velvet line, undoing every part of mine. I don't fight, I let it take everything. I try to save, it's never loud, but it's awake, soft enough to break. A scarf that drifts where I'm most aware, feels heavier than hands would dare. You move it slow, I lose control, like something slipping through my soul. It's not intense, but I still fall, like softness echoes through it all. And every second stretches thin, till I give in. It's overwhelming in disguise, a quiet storm behind closed eyes. Too light to stop, too deep to shake every move you make. Soft enough to break me down, without a sound, without a sound. A featherweight, a velvet line, undoing every part of mine. I don't fight, I let it take everything. I try to save, it's never loud, but it's awake, soft enough to break. If you press more, I might come back, but you keep it right on that edge, where softness takes control and pulls me under slow and whole. I never knew this kind of pull could feel this full. Don't press, just stay soft. Soft enough to break me through every quiet thing you do. No resistance left in me, just this fragile gravity. Yeah, I don't need a stronger weight. This is more than I can take. Every part of me awake, soft enough to break. Your skin is warm like midnight flame, I barely even have to try. One cold breath you start to change, like fire meeting ice inside. I trace the air along your neck, no hands, just intention now. And every place I almost let you feel it anyhow. It's the contrast that pulls you in, hot skin in the freezing wind. You shiver but you don't pull away, like you wanna feel it stay. Ice on heat, don't let it melt. I'm dragging chills across your belt. One slow cue, I let it slide down where your tension tries to hide. the frost turn into streams, where your body starts to glow. Every second in between is moving way too slow. A single drop along your chest leaves a line you can't ignore. And I don't even have to press. You're already wanting more. The heat makes every touch feel loud, like thunder in a silent crowd. You're caught between the chill and flame, and neither feels the same. Ice on heat, don't let it melt. I'm dragging chills across your belt. One slow cue, I let it slide. Down where your tension tries to hide. Cold breath dancing on your skin. You breathe out, I breathe you in. Every drop that starts to run feels like we're coming undone. You flinch, but you lean right back, like you don't want the moment to crack. I let the temperature decide where your control starts to die. Warm meets cold and I watch you fall in a language never told. Just a shiver, just a flame, calling out your name. Don't move. Let it trace you. Ice on heat, I slow it down till you forget the room, the sound. Every chill becomes your breath, hanging right between what's left. Cold burns lines you can't deny. Heat responds but doesn't lie. And every drop, every fade feels like something being made. Still warm, still shaking, like you like that too much. Ice on heat, just stay there. Ice on heat. You trace a line I almost feel, hovering close but never land. And somehow that becomes more real than anything you've done with hands. My skin is reaching out for you, but you keep dancing in between. That space where every nerve comes through, saying what you mean. You're circling where I come alive, but never crossing that fine line. And now my body's learning fast to chase what never lasts. Almost there, don't let it land. Keep me reaching for your hand. Right on edge, but never quite. Give me what I'm asking right. You don't touch, but I still feel something deeper than what's real. Every close pulls me somewhere. Stay right there, almost there. Your breath is drawing phantom lines across the places you avoid, and every second stretches time till I'm completely overjoyed. And the ache of not enough, and the tension you design, you make restraint feel like a rush running through my spine. You know exactly where to be, a fraction from unraveling me. And every almost sets the tone for something overgrown. you always do, and I don't know if I won't release or to stay caught in this sweet unease. It's the not knowing that pulls me in, where I end and you begin. Don't touch, just right there. You feel that too, don't you? When it's never quite there. It's just a shift to subtly, but it's everything barely seen. But somehow everything between starts changing underneath. A half inch turns the room around, like silence getting loud, and suddenly I'm pulled down without a sound. It's never big enough to name, but still it rewrites every frame. That tiny change in where you stand feels like dimming. Half-inch gravity pulls me in, before I even know it's happening. A small lean turns into a wave that I don't even try to save. You move just slightly out of place, and I lose time, I lose space. Every shift you let me see has its hold on me. The drag of denim on your hip, a slow and careful slide, turns into something I can skip no matter how I try. You barely move, but I react like it's a tidal force. And every micro shift you make changes my course. It's not the motion, it's the weight of something small that feels too great. A flick of that becomes too much from just enough. Half-inch gravity pulls me in, before I even know it's happening. A small thing turns into a wave that I don't even try to save. You move just slightly out of place, and I lose time, I lose space. Every shift you let me see has its hold on me. Don't move more, don't move less. Stay right there in that finesse, where everything is almost still, but bend into your will. I don't need a bigger sign, just stay in that half line. There, that shift. Half-inch gravity. Don't break the line. Every detail feels designed. You don't need to do too much, just that subtle change is enough. I'm already gone from here, in the smallest atmosphere. Every movement I can see pulls me deeper in that half-inch gravity. Don't stop, just stay there, like that.